Hello, this is Younus Ali from edspro.org. In this tutorial, I am going to show you how to find out the sum of two numbers. As usual, I have started my NetBeans IDE. Go to File, create new project, and select Java application. Click Next. I am going to name it sum two numbers, and I am going to create main class. I name it tuna. Click Finish. So as you can see here, we have created a new project and a class tuna and a main method here. I am going to remove all these comments. You can safely remove them. Okay. Now I am going to import one package as I have shown you in my previous video. Import java.language package .star, and this is our main method. Now I will give you some comments for you to easily understand. This is a single line comment to find sum of two numbers. This is our class tuna, and let us declare variables here in our main method. Okay, here let us declare variables int x comma y. Okay, here x and y are called variables. A variable represents memory location to store data or values. A variable represents memory location to store data or values. Okay, we want to store integer numbers. We want to store integer numbers into x and y. Here x and y are variables. Okay, so before these variables we write int. Before these two variables we write int. This int represents the type of data to be stored into the variables. Okay, it is also called a data type. Data type of this int is called as data type. By writing int xy, we are announcing the Java compiler that we are going to store integer type data into these two x and y variables. Okay, remember, declaring the data type is always required before using any variable. All data types available in Java will be discussed in future. Okay, there are 7 types of data types here in Java. I will discuss them in later tutorials. Okay, after declaring the variables x and y as int data type, we have stored integer numbers into these x and y variables. Okay, now I am giving another comment. Okay, here store values into variables. Okay, now I am assigning values to these variables. I am assigning x is equal to 10, for example, y is equal to say 25. Now the calculation part. Again I am giving calculate sum and store the result into z, suppose say z. Okay, now int z is equal to x plus y. Now the final step, okay, now the final step, comment, single line comment here. Now we have to display our result. Okay, first of all we are declaring variables, and then we are storing values into those variables. Now we have to calculate sum and store the result into z. We are storing the result of this x plus y in z. Now we have to display the result. For displaying results, I am giving sysout statement, system dot out dot println. I am asking to print z. Okay, now this is a finished Java program here. Okay, now if I run this program, see, the sum of x plus y is z. Okay, so that's it for this tutorial, guys. Have a nice time. Till our next video tutorial. Happy coding. Thank you.